This is the Doctor continuing the Against the Storm Queen's Hand trial playthrough. We're about ready to go on to a map that where we have to deal with the Monastery of the Holy Flame, which I think is one of the harder modifiers. But let's look at what we can get for unlocks first. I am thinking the stock caravans, embarkation goods, 20% more resources. This is one of the better ones. In particular, getting the extra parts is very strong, and getting a +2 permanent increase to walk speed is also extremely good. Alright, what else we got? We've got a fundamental upgrade to a district. I like that. Ooh. Oh, you gain 1 additional villager at the start of each settlement. Or Fox starting ability. I think is... You basically can't pass up 1 additional villager at the start of each settlement. That's too strong. Gotta get that. Alright. What else we got? We've got trader arrival quicker, and we can get packet of provisions as an embarkation bonus. That's pretty good. We can get +1% boost to global chance of producing double yields. Extra vegetable and meat. That's okay. And then we can get all gathering nodes permanent +1 to available charges, embarkation goods, ale delivery line, and training gear delivery. Training gear delivery line, some people like it a lot. I don't know if it's really that critical. Trader arrival speed is decent, plus packet of provisions, one of the more useful bonuses potentially. So I'll get that. Okay. Ooh, another stocked caravans. I like that. Let me just check something. I want to make sure I have enough. Yes, I think I will take another stocked caravan. I think that is smart. I just want to make sure we have enough machinery. Alright, and then we get a fundamental upgrade, light post upgrade, or field kitchen. Yeah, that's one of the better ones. I might need that field kitchen, but we do not have enough resources to get those upgrades yet. So, we will now start with 28 parts, which is excellent. Extra pipes and the wildfire essences, also very good. Of the two groups here, you know, frogs and frogs are great for us, right? We have their starting ability. The sea marrow is deceptively good. Because it's basically fuel. It's like a very premium fuel source. So we can do that, and then... Oh, I gotta do my royal resupply. Let me get just 2 embarkation points, like the reserve embarkation points. I think I'll be fine on Seal Fragments. I can still pick Seal Fragments anytime I feel like. But, yeah, I'm thinking we do this. We bring the 2 extra villagers. The question is, do I want to dip into my reserve embarkation points to bring a little extra food just to make sure we don't have any issues? Not a bad idea, to be honest. You know, we got plenty more reserve embarkation points. I don't like the strategy of starving the villagers, not because it's like, it is objectively a very, very strong strategy. It just seems like silly to me. Can't do it. I have to nerf myself. Nerf this self. Okay, we'll bring some eggs, use 1 reserve embarkation point, and then we will have some new villagers. We'll have 11 villagers to start. That's very promising. Fox Den. There are no foxes here. Bogwater. No. Beaver Brook. There are no beaver. Dawn's Gate. Nah. Rainport. Mirkwood. Mossgrove. Stormglen. Trader's Rest. Timberhurst. I mean, I just had RP. Mudskip. That's kind of a... This is kind of a mud skip. Bungo Creek. No, I kind of like mud skip. Alright. We will name this town Mudskip. I'm going to Prestige 9 now. Villagers work slower on events. So let's get started. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, traders arrived 300% faster. That's nice. Gaining reputation doesn't lower impatience during the storm. Not a problem. Impatience isn't really that much of a problem right now. Leakage, the hearse resistance has decreased by 300. Not really a problem on this difficulty yet. Rotten Rain. This I don't like. A blood flower will spawn somewhere in the settlement every 90 seconds. Now, if you have a lot of food, this can actually be a good thing. But if you don't have a lot of food, that can be a serious problem. And then Eerie Song, if we don't have services, hostility 5 villagers will start dying. Yeah, that's not good. We don't want that. Alright. This is the Coral Forest. This map, we want to increase hostility to be able to harvest, like, increase the chance of double yields. So we just have frogs and humans. There is a lot of meat nearby. That's good. We also have a herbalist camp, interesting, in this small grove. That would almost certainly be worth opening at some point. Well, we got some reeds, we got lots of meat. Let's just start with our usual, the double woodcutters. And go from there. Make sure frog is in the hearth. Get the newcomers here faster. I'm thinking I do cut behind the hearth because the herbalist camp without like actual herbs doesn't really do anything. We want to cut behind the hearth first. Nah, let's do 3 humans actually. I got 4 villagers not doing anything. There's a path. Oh no, they're building a path. Good. I guess we can see what our first blueprints are. Grill could be interesting. Advanced Rain Collector is always one of the more interesting buildings. We have enough to put down anything else. What should we start gathering? The reeds or the meat? Ooh, peasant supplies. Receive 3 packets of provisions for every new villager. This is one of the stronger ones. Gain 10 skewers for every 10 pickled goods. Nobody even like eats pickled goods right now. Not that we have a way to make it. Peasant supplies is just like one of the best of the purple cornerstones. You just get a lot of you almost never need to make provisions. Alright, so do we want the food first or the reeds? Maybe the reeds. Because we can also put down a small workshop. Crude workshop. Start getting some stuff there crafted. Let's actually burn the sea marrow to start with. We'll save the wood. Alright, so let's do it like that. And we'll put a human and a frog in here. Orders. I think I will wait. I'll do the strategy where I wait and see what sort of orders are available. Alright, 2 free workers. I do not hate getting some lumber right away. Some planks. We can survive without food for a little bit. But we're gonna need planks no matter what. also consider building a trading post. I know the trader arrives quicker right now. So if we gather enough wood, I will have everybody go build a trade post. Let's make some fabric after this. I want to also put down that trade post now. Let's put it there. One villager to make some fabric. Okay, these villagers are making excellent progress chopping stuff down. Not much to say right now. Everybody's just like building stuff. Nothing much to do. Let's build the trade posts and then the roads. Sahilda's here, not that we can afford anything, but might as well get this built. Huh, some bricks are kind of interesting. I could trade off some of my parts for bricks. Or at least 3 bricks for a small warehouse if I need it. Maybe. Can also build a small trapper's camp just to start working on that meat. Put one frog in here to gather the reeds. Everyone else can gather the meat. Oh, I can make some bricks. I don't know actually buy anything from the traders right now. Alright, so we've prepared the path to open one dangerous glade if necessary. Well, we should cut our way towards that herbalist in case we need it. Alright, let's start gathering some meat, make sure we have plenty of food. Yeah, I don't think I'll trade anything right now. We need to see what happens next year. Too early to invest. Alright, go away, trader. We're good. We do the woodcutter's camp, do a little extra micro right now. Alright, go back to making some planks. Advanced rain collector. What do we need to build it? Just a lot of planks. It's a very tempting building. I do kind of want to see what my last race is because I might need the pace. Is there any salt on this map? Yes. So there's a lot of information I need to know before I can decide my blueprints and cornerstones and all that stuff. And I'm not gonna even bother building houses for the first cycle. Don't need them. Alright, but I will take, of course, the new villagers. Ah, beavers! How interesting. Ooh, I do like the 2 bricks with the frog and the human group. The 3 coats are wasted, but... Ah, 2 bricks are so valuable. Okay, we're not gonna have beavers, but I know we have beavers. So that alone is helpful information. Okay, what else should I build? Oh, what sort of trade options do we have? Ugh, 1 part for 3 gold and 2 packet of provisions? No, not a good deal. Now, 1 part, 3 packet of provisions for... Ooh, wait, is this 10 reeds? Oh man, 20 reeds and 2 packet of provisions for 10 gold? Yes, please. That is a phenomenal deal. I don't know I like the rest of these deals. We can wait. I'm glad I checked the trading. We got those packet of provisions, the peasant supply already working out. Fantastic for us. We can I can put down houses just because we're gonna eventually need them. And I have 1 builder free to do something. Might as well. So we should build the bricks and then more planks. Okay. You guys have harvested all the reeds. I'm gonna put a villager in here, make some more planks. Otherwise, construct some roads and houses. Alright, storm time. Any good trade routes? Nope. Frog resolve is low. What? Come on, frogs. Maybe I just picked the advanced rain collector, but I feel it's too risky without knowing what else is out there, you know? Like, what if we get 2 really good geyser pumps or something? I'll deal with the frog resolve, like, by favoriting them. Wait. Oh, right! Monastery to Holy Flame. This is what I mean by this modifier is, like, surprisingly difficult. Alright, I got another way to fix it. We are gonna build our park. And another house, and I'll fix it. Alright, let's also make some more fabric and bricks. The food situation is looking fine. Alright, we have almost cut our way through. Alright, 3 houses and a park. Upgraded our hearth to a, what is it called? An encampment, which gives +1 resolve, which neatly fixed our issue with resolve. Now I do have 2 frogs not doing anything, but that is okay. We'll figure. We can get plenty of work for everyone. We are getting a lot of crystallized dew just like incidentally from the trees. That's nice. Okay. Cut our way through. We're gonna need to see our orders before we decide what to do. I might as well make a crew makeshift post. Could still come in handy. Okay, we're not able to cut through these trees, so let's cut. I'm gonna move this house over here. Let's clear out a little bit more behind the hearth. Don't need to make packet of provisions. Don't know I need to make anything else. Eventually I'm gonna need a blight post, but not yet. I'm gonna need another shelter at some point. I might as well put that down. put our houses like that. We'll park in between. Classic formation. Okay, got 2 workers, nothing else to build. It's generally not a good sign to have like unemployment. But we're gonna have a plenty for all the villagers to do soon enough. I'm gonna move this camp over here. I'm thinking I actually open 2, we have a lot of villagers. I'm actually feeling good about opening like 2 glades. Stop burning sea marrow in case we need some of it. Do the coal. Yeah, you can do open glades now because we have very little time left. In fact, both of you can do open glades. Want those glades open as soon as possible. Like that. Okay, new cornerstone. We've got economic migration and woodcutter's prayer. Both are interesting. Woodcutter's prayer, +1 to wood production, lose all store fuel. It's honestly not a bad pick if it weren't for the fact that sometimes you need coal to like solve glade events. I would strongly consider picking it if I knew like there was another source of coal or something like that. Very, very tempting. We can see what our orders are first. All right, we have at least 3 blight rot cysts at the same time or deliver 1 ancient tablet. No clue when we can deliver the ancient tablet. 3 blight rot cysts at the same time, easy enough. That'll just happen year 3. I also like the +1 purging fire production. Biscuits are always nice. Can't do that anytime soon, but it's not bad. Okay, trade routes, complete 4 trade routes. Or sell 16 amber. Well, completing 4 trade routes. Oh, I mean, I don't want to sell this stuff. Oh, this is tough. We can sell stuff to the trader. That would get us I don't want to deliver 10 amber. 10 amber is like pretty valuable. This other one gives us 15 amber, which is amazing. I have to do 4 trade routes, but I feel like I should do the businessman. The rewards are so much better. Okay. The Collegium, Frog Resolve, or the People's Resolve? Well, Frog Resolve, actually not that hard. You build a house, you give them something. I know I can't do the favor trick, but the thing is their houses is +5. So I'll do the Frog Resolve. Alright, what else we got? We've got empathy, do at least 2 empathy events or deliver 10 packet of crops with at least 12 comfort decorations. Ooh, I kind of like that. You get 3 more humans. You get the human clan support, which is nice. +3 resolve. And then lastly, complete 6 trade routes and sell goods worth at least 20 amber. Or fire starter, burn at least 8 blight rot cysts. That will only happen year 3. The seller is not hard to do, and the rewards are pretty nice. Other than that, we still got plenty of newcomers from the rewards, plus we're gonna get the newcomers from the from our frogs. So we have fell all trees active. I want to know what's in both glades. I mean, I think economic migration is pretty good. Newcomers faster, more goods is also good. We already have a level of standing of trade routes. Do not want to sell any of these things, but we'll see. We might have to. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Woodcut repair again, very interesting, but I don't know I need it. And I don't think I just want the 10 amber. I think economic migration is good in the long run. All right, so we're gonna have you guys make stuff. Stop making planks. Make maybe some fabric because we might sell some of it. And then we need to know, like, what's in these glades. Nothing more to it. Alright, we have a haunted cooperage, a ancient shrine. This is one where we have to use food to solve it, or we could excavate it. Using food to solve it gives us prosperous archaeology. Every time you open or send 2 abandoned caches to the Citadel, you gain +1 global resolve. It's just generally easier. 30 herbs. The dye could be valuable to make paste. This is an event where we gotta send the villagers to do it right away. What else we got? We got fertile soil. We've got reeds. We do not have rainwater. Lots of reeds. Boy, this is a map of reeds. Okay, alright. I don't know that we build a small warehouse here right away. There's a lot of food here in this cache. That's good to know. We're definitely going to loot. And, you know, a small warehouse, honestly, is probably still worth it. We don't have the negative modifier, so we could just delete the small warehouse if we don't need it. Plus, I might want the small warehouse eventually for the, like, if I get fertile soil. Plus, there's reeds here. Yeah, small warehouse. I'm gonna get that set up first. And then you villagers. Alright, what else we got? We've got a Altar of Decay. This is why I saved up the coal. Our odds of performing a ritual is basically 0. Now, Old Farloff is coming soon. That is interesting, of course. This camp has a Drizzle Geyser. Ooh. Drizzle Geyser. And lots of coal. Alright, well, we've seen our options. Advanced Rain Collector can be a good choice. Alchemist Hut. Not a bad choice either. Crystallized Dew production, that's like tools. We have herbs, right? Yep. Yep, and the herbalist camp could have value because of that. Rain mill. Grill, mostly for the paste for the frogs. Yeah, not a bad idea. Wine is good for the frogs and the beavers. Do quite like that. Since I found the Drizzle Geyser, I feel like if I didn't find the Drizzle Geyser, I probably would pick the Advanced Rain Collector. I feel like the Drizzle Geyser is the most valuable one here. This place can make coats, the Haunted Cooperage. It's actually kind of hard to cleanse. Tea could be useful for like events and stuff. So I'll pick the Alchemist Hut. Wine is good, especially. Ooh! Oh, I know, I keep going back to this like combo, but how do you like not do the Drizzle Geyser greenhouse combo? It's like too good. Ooh, lumber mill. That might be the way to go. We have beavers. Scrolls are good for the beavers. Alternatively, I could do a supplier. Now, our problem right now is we do not have a good source of food. Flour is good for this run because the beavers like biscuits. We could also make pie potentially. Lumber mill, of course, is very tempting, but the supplier to make flour, we do have a source of flour from the greenhouse. This uses clearance water, of course. I might build like a regular rain collector. The clothier is not really necessary. We have this cooperage. Okay. If I don't do this, what happens? Each blight Rostis increase hostility by plus 15 points during the storm. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I think I'm just gonna tear down this altar of decay. It's not like real worth because the 30 coats just sort of like are wasted, but it is what it is. And the most important thing is we just see what is in this glade. The drizzle geyser alone like is worth it. All right, so we know what we have to do. I'm gonna build that. This altar of decay, I am not gonna bother with building a small warehouse here. We don't need it yet. Plus, I have only so many resources to build a small warehouse with. So I'm going to assign a frog and a human to just tear down this altar of decay. Hostility increased by plus 45 points for every... Well, that's a problem. Because this is going to buff hostility by plus 300. I actually can't take that. Let me just... I just want to motto it. I can't favor. I need to only have... Oh, this is a problem. We definitely have to loot this. If I don't do the Altar of Decay right away, it's not the worst possible thing. Each Blight Rostis increase hostility by plus 15 points during the storm. This is not going to be active during the storm. If we wait, we gain an impatience point, whatever. Like, that doesn't really matter on this difficulty. We can just, like... let it happen. So we have to take care of this ancient shrine first. This one absolutely has to be done, no matter what. And then this altar of decay, I figure out something else. Like, I just do it later. There's no rush. Okay, that's good. I think I picked a supplier. We'll let the planks finish. Now put you two back. You two humans, or you two back to gather some wood. Yeah, I want that greenhouse quickly. So might as well gather the lumber, but I'll have the other workers doing stuff. All right. I think we got the plan. Let's get the small warehouse built. That's the highest priority right now. Everybody else build a road all the way up here. Do not open glades. This could also... Is this a good area for another hearth? Yes, I like that. This is actually literally perfect for a second herb right here. So that's good to know. Well, I guess you could clear out those trees. Okay, avoid glades here. I'm gonna have you guys just clear out some more stuff down there. Get that small warehouse up. More villagers, excellent. I will just take the more villagers and the leather. Leather could be used to make boots. We might need. Just thinking. Yeah, we'll do it like that, and we'll do a greenhouse like this. Because I could put another greenhouse like right there and there. Actually, that seems better for now. Seems closer. I want 3 humans in here starting to make them. Oh, right. We need what am I doing? The highest priority is the drizzle geyser. Without the drizzle geyser, we can't actually make stuff. So we'll do it like this. I'll put 2 frogs in there right away. Then I am gonna pick the supplier. Okay, trader. I'm not sure what I buy from you yet. Maybe pipes? Maybe salt? We'll see. I don't think either. I need to get my quest done. So 24 reeds. You know what? That's still possible to gather. It is possible. I'll put 2 humans in here. Especially with the small warehouse. How much time do we have? We have plenty of time. Everybody needs a break. This is really the time, people. Go build the roads. Back all of you, go build roads. Alright, 2 humans, go complete the ancient shrine looting. Everybody else build the reeds. Okay, we are gathering drizzle geyser, excellent. Drizzle water, rather. Then we can build a greenhouse and start gathering food. How did I just lose 4? Oh, right, the 40 eggs. The 24 eggs, rather, for the ancient shrine. But as soon as we get the greenhouse up, we're gonna be fine. Oh, we're not gonna be able to gather the reeds in time. That's okay. We can find some other trade deals to work through. Alright. You know, I am tempted to buy stuff just to sell to complete my quests because I need like more blueprints. So 8 bricks and the 7 fabric for 6 amber each are actually pretty good deals. So we can buy 8 bricks and 7 fabric. I buy a little more. It's also tempting to buy some stone to open some of these packets. But stone is like an actual thing I can't harvest on this map. So I think I should be okay. Do you have any advanced trade goods? No. How much is 8? It's 3. So I would actually make more money if I bought like 2 stacks, but I kind of just want to do my quests like as soon as possible. 10 packet of crops. Mushrooms count. That's good. And 12 comfort. That's just some parks. Easy enough. If I did 16 and 14, no, that's too much. Obviously, the fabric. This like objectively makes me money, right? If I did that and then I sold off 2 stacks of bricks, or 2 stacks of fabric and 1 stack of bricks. That yeah, this is great. We're also gonna get 18 amber from that. That's great. Okay, and then I have 1 more trade out free for the new season. I love it. The trader is gonna be here in 3 minutes. Okay, everybody build your roads. Humans especially, get the mushroom going. Alright, I'm gonna put 3 humans in, start getting the mushrooms made. I'm gonna complete the ancient shrine easily enough. Why are you guys like walking all the way around? Like, okay, no, weird. Okay. Let's put down this woodcutter here. Just gonna harvest some wood near the warehouse. Alright, we can now go back to using wood. What sort of new trade routes we got? Packet of crops for... I mean, I just want to do it to be able to do our quests. Stone. Again, I can just do it to do our thing. Okay, stone. That requires... frogs. You two go build a stonecutter's camp. Highest priority, people. Let's use fabric. I'll have you go in there and make some more fabric, and then let's put the stonecutter's camp here. Well, build some more roads. Those two paths are like messing things up. I'll build them when we really don't need them anymore. Okay, we have mushrooms that we can turn in. Trade routes completed, and our event is done, so our hostility went down. Excellent, excellent. Okay, you two go gather that. We need to make some packet of crops. This human in the trapper's camp can go do that. Harvesting the reeds because we often have good trade routes for reeds. And what do I need to actually build the supplier? Bricks. So I have to like make bricks next. Also, I've noticed I've been returning goods to the warehouse when I unuse them. So let me auto return to stable ingredients. I do not want to do that. Okay, you're making your packet of crops. Very good. I just need to sell something, like 11 stone will do. Once they deliver the stone, we're good there. Alright, so we're harvesting some more meat. Greenhouse is doing its thing. Trade routes, frog resolve. Guess we just put the human in here to do some more chopping. Wood chopping. Return to stone and sell off 11 stone. That will help us complete our businessman. Okay, I have 2 builders. That's because they cleared out the ancient shrine. Excellent. We gathered quite a bit of reeds already, but could always use more. I think we need the supplier. Ooh, I like building it right there. That seems good. Ooh, there's, okay. There is some forests I want to chop down over there. More newcomers, excellent. Oh, I know I keep passing on the beavers, but 7 planks? 7 planks is a lot right now. Like, it is a lot. Plus, it's more villagers. Toto. Which is good. Make some more fabric. Put a human in there. We're gonna need more fabric. And then y'all can go chop, chop. Storm is coming. That's okay. We have plenty of work for everyone to do for once. Alright, what other trade routes can we do? I'm not selling the dye. Trade route completed. Alright, we can boot out woodcutters. Do not want to deal with. Well, it's actually okay. Actually okay. For a little bit. Alright, 2 more trade routes. What do we got? We can sell 1 part for 7 amber. Not bad. Ooh, we can sell some crystallized dew. We have a lot of crystallized dews. I'm tempted to sell extra. But I'm definitely going to sell 1 part to Flamestead. Are we getting more parts from orders? Yes, we're getting a little more. But we're getting enough. And then, crystallized dew, how many of these should I sell? It's tempting to sell more. It's not a good deal, though. 2 and 2 for 3. Harpy's Roost. We could use the crystallized dew later to make tools and stuff. I'm just going to sell 1. I think that'll be fine. 2 packet of building materials for 4 at Drizzlebrook. That's actually quite interesting. If I can get the supplier down, maybe we do that. I know about the high hostility. Nothing to worry about. Alright, you two, you know what? All of you can, quit. Alright, go build the supplier. Start making flour. I might need to start making flour. Three out of 4 trade routes. In fact, I am going to put 2 villages in here, start making some flour. I have a feeling we're going to need it. Okay, and then I can turn in businessman right away. Get a new blueprint. I gotta boot someone out of the woodcutters. Also put down another shelter. Tinctuary cannery brick oven. Brick oven, there we go. Ooh, but the cannery can make paste and biscuits. I have 14 humans in this town? Somehow? Brick oven, though, makes the humans and the beavers happy. How do I make the frogs happy? I will have to get a pie building of some sort for them. That plus this has incense. If we get a religious building for humans and frogs, love that. It's got to be the brick oven. We already have a way to make wine. The cannery. I'm not worried about like the efficiency. The cannery is slower to make biscuits too. You can also only put 2 people in there, whereas you can put 3 people in the brick oven. It also makes some coal. Like, hey, it's not a bad idea. Well, I'm gonna pick the brick oven here, and then cellar will give me another thing. So brick oven requires lots and lots of, well, bricks. So let's make the flour first, and then I'll figure out how to get those bricks. Could be we have to build a mine. And it could be we gotta keep harvesting these reeds just to have the clay. flour next. Who's our next trader? Zorg? He could have bricks. We just buy a whole bunch from him. Oh, we are good on the geyser. Okay, good, good. We're gonna start planning out where we want our brick oven. I think right in front of the warehouse is the place to be. Okay, we're gonna have enough. Let's have a whole bunch of workers. You can get the oh, I don't have an can't build a rain collector. Can delete the stonecutter's camp to build a rain collector. Not a bad idea. I also will need comfort and aid for the human clan. Eventually we're gonna need like I feel like I often do need 2 greenhouses. But we can wait a little bit on that. Brick oven's gonna be critical. Okay. All of these people and nothing to do. I can just like increase the hostility and have people do stuff. No gathering known at Stonecutter's camp. Yep. Delete that so we can get our rain collector built. I am gonna put the rain collector right here in the back. Alright, you guys don't like the high hostility. Ugh. Alright, frogs, come on, get your resolve up. You're okay. Get the biscuits going. Trade route completed. I can turning seller now. What would that give me? Bricks, yes. And critically another blueprint. That's actually the most valuable thing. Smelter has pie. And copper bars and training gear. All good stuff. Well, pie would solve food problems. For the smelter could even be useful. Yeah, this would solve the food problems for the frogs. So let's get that going. That needs bricks as well. Build a smelter right there. I'm gonna do it like that though. And then we can get pies and flour produced. Make some more fabric. Oh, brick oven is clearance water? Maybe that advanced rain collector would have been good after all. I thought this would be drizzle geyser for sure. Alright. Well, let's make some biscuits. Then we'll make some pie. Only issue is the humans are also going to eat pie. We can also get our next, if we get enough planks, and upgrade our town. Oh, both of these are good. Silent looting and deep pockets are both excellent. I mean, I'm planning to open some of these caches. But we are going a pretty trading heavy strategy. And just getting that extra gold, I think, is better than the hostility reduction. Yeah. Let's get deep pockets. So I just want to do like lots of little trade routes. Let's see what else we got. Power of the clearance. Export. Complete 12 trade routes and 8 parts. Yes, I'll take that. We're just doing lots of little trade routes. Chest chaser. It's a good one. But I don't think it's very realistic right now. Booming economy though. Traders quicker, sell goods. We are gonna sell goods, that is for sure. Let's do that. Okay. When our newcomers are almost here. Zorg, you have bricks. I have 6. Where did I get 64 amber? I don't even know how I actually got. Oh, the rewards and just the trading. Okay. Okay. How intriguing. Gain 1 insect for every 2 mushroom produced. We are producing like a gazillion. What would I do with the insects? I don't know that I need insects though. But you could use them for the incense. It's but I also have some flour, but we can make our own flour. For pipes, but we can make pipes from the crude workshop from our many crystallized dew. I think I need the herbs. If I didn't have this herbalist camp back here, like, I'm just gonna open this. There could be a storm geyser back here, you know. Or a clearance geyser. Either one would be amazing. I'm already seeing my path to victory here.
Hello.
Let's get... I guess I can buy the bricks and the planks and all that stuff later. None of this is like immediately useful. So I can wait a little bit. But I do need to chop more wood. So let's put you two back there. Although getting that second small hearth up would be lovely. Actually, now I kind of want it there. So let's start by buying like 10 and 10. Or some number that rounds nicely. Okay, that's good. I can buy 9 and then sell you 1 reed. Actually, not so good. That's also not so good. Okay, well. Maybe something like that to start with. Okay. Then we can build our hearth there. Speed things up. Then I can get my workers to do other stuff. Just make flour. I do not need 2 frogs gathering that drizzle geyser. Drizzle water. Okay. The rest of you frogs can build stuff. Small hearth right here. A pretty high priority one. Okay. Pie, we can use herbs again. Gonna need lots of herbs. Alright, we've got this herbalist camp and a lamp of all things. We can move the lamp next to the brickyard. That seems nice. We want to, of course, rebuild the herbalist camp. I'll send these 3 over there to do that. Lots of herbs here to harvest, but I think we might want to start with the big herbs. Now we're going to get our impatience increased by 1. That is fine. Yeah, I'll use the coal to tear this down. I'll assign 2 workers to do that. Patience increased by 1 is really not a problem. Okay. Get things built. And you know what? I think I will build a small warehouse here. There's also like the herbs alone is worth the small warehouse. So we're gonna do it like, well, like that. More villagers, excellent. I'll take the 3 beavers because they bring more useful stuff. 26 grain, I also want more beavers. Okay. Trade route completed. Any other interesting trade routes this season? No. You still have to do 12. I can pay for some extra trade route slots. I actually will because I have money. 5 coal for 3. Not really a good deal, but we can do it. Just to get our order done. Flame set, I can expand you. 20 meat, don't have that. Drizzlebrook, we don't have anything for Drizzlebrook. That's okay. Okay, let's buy the rest of our stuff from Zorg. I did not see another geyser pump, but I would not mind another 4 pipes. I'm gonna buy all of that, all of this. Still got money. Wow. Make flour. Now, I gain 1 extra insect for every 2 mushrooms produced. What can the insects do for us? Because we're producing like tons of mushrooms. It's almost like with so much money, but think about it. You're buying like 18 worth of insects, right? So if we put 50 meat, which is basically the same thing, so it's like the equivalent of buying 50 meat. Would I pay for 50 meat? Maybe. Can you make recipe paste? Can you make insects out of paste? I can't remember. Food. Show all. Paste. No. Okay, that decreases the value of the insects quite a bit. I think you can make jerky, and the other big thing is the incense. But we can just use herbs for that, or roots. I think there's a insect pie. It's not useless. Like, there are uses for the insects, don't get me wrong. I just don't know that it's worth it. You can also do sharp sickles to increase herb gathering. Huh, that might actually be better. Because each of the gather of the herbs is 1. So it's like doubling. It's like doubling the amount of herbs you can gather. That's pretty strong. That might actually be better. Because we have so many herbs we can gather, like, the herbs are useful for so many different things. We can, like, keep ourselves to one greenhouse because of that. You know what? I will pay for the sharp sickles. And how many of these can I buy? We don't need quite as many fabric. One reed. Excellent. This is literally a perfect trade. I love it. Okay. Alright. Our impatience went up. Alter decay triggered. That's okay. Let's get the small warehouse built so I can assign villagers to work on it. Ugh, there may be a little bit of an overlap. There may be a little period where the hostility is still gonna be super high, but it is what it is. Trade route completed. 2 frogs. Let's get this ritual started. Guys are making biscuits. Excellent. List is coming soon. How's the herbalist camp? Is it being fixed? Good. 3 villagers left. I need to do 2 more orders quick. 10 packet of crops. For comfort, that would be by far the easiest. Aid for human clan, we also get some more humans and some more parts. It's pretty valuable. Okay. Suppose we could use some of the roots to make some of these packet crops. What else is everyone doing? Flour and planks. Okay, I think we're good there. Got 4 workers. We're tearing down this altered decay. I am going to put 2 workers to gather the reeds. Two workers left. Okay, the herbalist camp is ready. Okay, we have lots of biscuits being made. Excellent, excellent. Okay, the other thing we need to do is we need to build comfort and decorations. So, what kind of town is this? Well, I like the idea of a second park. And then we have lamps, so We can get a town board and maybe a road sign. Okay, everybody come help build. Trade route, high corruption, blight rot cysts. I know. I'm gonna turn in cyst cultivation. Give us a little more food critically. It makes it easier to build the fuel for the blight rot. Or to fight the blight rot is what I mean. We still gotta do 12 total trade routes. Okay. Well, 9 reeds for 1 is actually a pretty reasonable deal. I'll sell the 4 crystallized dew for 4 amber. 9 reeds for... Oh, I'm tempted to just sell all the reeds. We have so many. And then I'll sell some fabric. Where do I put the town board? Right in front of the hearth, I'm thinking. Park over there. We've got a road sign. Excellent. What happened to our lamp? Actually, you know what? The road sign can go like this. Then town board. Here's our lamp next to the brick oven. Can't quite figure out where to put it. I'll put it here behind her for now. Alright, we have plenty of biscuits. Let's go back to making a little flour. And I want the aid for the human clan done, so let's construct 2 crates, 2 barrels. And then I'm gonna need to build frog home. Okay, I don't think we need to clear any more terrain over here. Let's go to our new area. Okay, so I'm gonna move some of these decorations around. Crates. Put 2 crates next to the smelter. 2 barrels near the, well, I was gonna say near the supplier, but I don't know if that's really that pretty. We need frog homes. Just start with 3. That's actually all we need. Another human here to make the last packet of provisions. Bliss is here. I don't know what I buy from you. I don't actually have that much money on hand right now. I need to wait for my trade routes to get finished, so... Buying the boots is kind of interesting. We can make the frogs happy. Do the frog resolve. It's probably worth it. Because we're gonna get 5 from the housing. The hostility should go down soon. 3 minutes, 19 seconds. Oof. I might actually have to burn a little sea marrow. 2 minutes. Every little bit I can do to get this hostility down, I think will be worth it. I don't want to deal with that super high hostility at the beginning of the... How's our fuel situation looking? It's also not great. I could just, like, let it have high hostility for a few seconds. We can deal with the blood flower. Could actually be a good thing. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Boots are real cheap. Like, I buy these 50 boots for, like, nothing. Might just do it. We'll see. We don't have to do it right away. Oh, I should put 2 frogs in the rain collector. Get clearance water. Gotta remember to check that like the start of every season. It's so easy to forget. We also need to put down the blight posts. That is actually the highest priority. We need 3 parts back. What about the stonecutters camp? Do I have one of those somewhere? Did I already delete it? Oh, there's a road sign back there too. I built an extra. It's fine. We'll have uses for it. Must have deleted the stonecutters camp already. I have to delete a camp to build the thing. Small trappers camp feels kind of silly to delete it when there's 2 left. Herbalist camp, we need the herbs. I think in that case it's got to be the harvesters camp. Let's just be temporarily deleted. We'll put our blight post down and smack dab in the middle of our area. That's actually the highest priority. Okay, Aphid Human Clan is done. I'm gonna turn that in. Gives me more humans to work with. Make more flour. Another blueprint. None of this is very exciting. The stamping mill or the kiln are honestly like the most exciting of these choices. What else can I sell? 1 part for 4. Yeah, I think I'll do that. More newcomers. I kind of like the group on the left just to get the 20 coal. That's a lot of fuel. Liz, you don't sell bricks, do you? No. It's tempting to pick the stamping mill just to make the bricks more efficiently. But a kiln can make the bricks reasonably efficiently as well, and you get like the coal, which seems better. Well, let's have all this other stuff built first. I will like hype up the flour production on the supplier. Ooh, I should also pipe up the brick oven production. Because eventually the incense is going to be super valuable. Do I buy the boots? We try. And then I will buy some fabric. Okay, what else can I sell you? Here, have one biscuit. No, not that many biscuits. One biscuit. Okay, put 2 frogs and a human in here, make like, I don't know, 10 bridging fires. And honestly, the kiln is starting to seem like a good idea, so let's do it from the coal. Next season, I'm thinking of opening 2 more glades and seeing what we got. Okay, so we do that. Starting to regret not getting the advanced rain collector a little bit now. These homes over there. Frogs can go live in their area. That I will make more pleasant later. Move a park over here. Excellent. Oh, but now I lost the ancient herb. Okay, never mind. I gotta put a... I have 30 people though. Oh, I don't have enough of the basic shelters. Okay, we'll put down 2 basic shelters. I'll move this basic shelter back. No gathering known near a small trapper's camp. Excellent. We can. There is no other thing we can get, right? I don't think so. Not with the small trapper's camp. So now we can go back to the harvester's camp. Right, we have enough biscuits, surely. Should be enough purging fire. Let's put frogs into the kiln, and we're gonna crank it up. We'll start by making bricks. Gotta need more homes. Ooh, okay. Why did Silly like shoot up even more? Well, I have 31 seconds until... Oh, the blight rot cyst. We just need to be below... Well, it's actually impossible for me to be below that threshold, so you know what? We're not gonna worry about it. Villagers die, it's circle life. What it is. Sell the reeds. We got 30 seconds, that's all we need. Everyone is very unhappy. Alright, don't worry, people. We'll be fine. How many herbs we have? 42. Excellent, excellent. Just need this 2 seconds. Oof. I did not think 2 villagers would die. That was pretty brutal. But we can take it. We have so many excess population. Like so much excess population. It's okay. Let's find some extra frogs to put into our kiln. Well, we can once alternate decay is done, so. Yeah, okay. Let's pull you out. There we go. Everyone is sufficiently happy. Let's make pie. Get that frog resolve done. Any other trade routes? 11 fabric for 6? It's not bad. Don't want to sell the bricks. I'll sell some of the meat. 2 packet of building materials for 3 is also not terrible. You can use some lumber. Why is hostility shooting up? Not sure. Oh, is like there's no fuel? Oh, okay. Like, yo, burn the wood, people. Trade route completed. Alright, you guys go back to making planks. Oh, we have so many workers and not a whole lot to do. Haunted cooperage. I can't fix that yet. We need a... You know what? It's time. It's time to... Get some coal first. And then the 3 regular villagers... We can send to build some more roads. More trade routes completed. Don't want to sell the bricks, they're a little too valuable. Fabrics, I'll sell it. I don't really want to sell it, but it's fine. Because we can make more pretty easily. Put the town board here next to these 2 homes. Beautiful. Okay, got 1 villager. You can build some roads. Maybe we just open 1 dangerous glade. Like that one. That seems smart. Okay, we can sell our packet of building materials. Ooh, 11 coal for 9. That's another good trade deal. We don't have any more wood, but okay. That's fine. Go back to making a little flour. Like, don't make too much flour. More villagers. Ooh, 5 parts. Can't pass that up. The 3 villagers. Yeah, I'll just take them now. Frog home. Put down 2 more of these. I'll sell the coal. Gotta do everything to complete that export order. That'll give me 8 more parts as well. +1 protection to all packet of goods. That's a good one. If I can get some cornerstones where I get like buffs from trading, that would be perfect. I would win pretty easily. Alternatively, if I can get some cornerstones where I get tool production, we gotta, or just like buy the tools off the traders. We got plenty of things we can open. Still gotta get some resolve though. Like, still gotta, ideally something with Drizzle Geyser. I think the Alchemist is Drizzle Geyser. No, it's clearance. Never mind. Ugh. You should think about putting this down just to. The Alchemist hut, just because we're probably gonna need it. I'm regretting a little bit not picking that advanced rain collector. That sure would be useful now. Yeah, I don't think I want to sell the 4 bricks though. Bricks are too valuable to sell. Okay, another cornerstone. Worker safety guide or woodpecker technique. Worker safety guide is useless. We have no education and only 5 beavers who like it. I could also get 10 amber, but the insects, I don't know, they could do something. We've got plenty of amber. Salt fever. We have no salt. That's not going to happen. Water industry. Upgrade 2 buildings to level 2 geyser pump. Huh. I gotta want to know, like, is there, are there ancient tablets in some of these glades? Cutting through the forest to discover 4 glades. That's not difficult. I could do that. I could just open some small glades and do that at the end. Let's. So I'm not gonna pick them. Let's get everybody working on opening new stuff. Flamestead wants crystallized dew. Sure, we'll sell a little there. Deliver this. Got another blueprint. Market, Explorer's Lodge, Brewery. Okay, now we're talking. Now we are talking. Oh, bakery would have been nice earlier. Brewery makes ale. The humans and the beavers like ale. You need to use roots. It's a little questionable. Now the Explorer's Lodge, brawling is easy enough to do. You also gain a little passive resolve. Who's the next trader we get? Shadani. She might have like roots. I need to do 2 more before I can see the next blueprint. Shadani could have like blueprints, I think. Market also has a very, very strong passive ability. Explorer's Lodge is like a sure thing. Whereas the market is more speculative. But I don't like the fact that AO requires like either grain or roots. I don't have a good way to make those. I can make water skins, that's not a problem. Yeah, I should probably make some wine. Oh, right, and we can make the crystallized dew, of course. This is feeling like a year 6 win. Market, it's speculative. Explorer's Lodge, I think I'll pick that. I think that'll be the better choice. One of your orders is ephemeral. Oh, there's 100 thought. Yeah, that's not happening. I don't need to look more at that. Oh, let's put a second human into getting the herbalist camp. Getting herbs. How soon is the trader getting here? 1 minute. Might as well let her get here the old-fashioned way. We have 20 fabric. Lots of coal. We'll be able to mine. Like, we have so many people. Might as well build a mine to like have the workers do stuff. Trade route completed. What else we got? 9 crystallized dew for 10. 13 reeds. Some flour. Don't really want to sell that. I'll sell the 9 crystallized dew for 10. We can make crystallized dew. Ooh, Harmony Spirit Altar. Now this is one I would like to fix because it gets +2 global resolve. Plus it costs amber, which is easy enough. You just need incense? Wow. How about that? We can make incense. No problem. And is there any negative effect? No. Calm Spirits is actually empathy event. There's the salt. There's a copper trout pond. There's some more insects we could harvest. Some more reeds of all things. Need more bricks. Alright, I need to know what the merchant's gonna bring us. Route completed. I'll sell the 13 reeds. Why not? Exports that give me 4 more people. I'm already like so overemployed, but whatever. Alright, water industry, ancient archaeology. They both kind of suck because I need to find like another geyser. What if I just open like this other glade? Like, not too worried. Whatever it is, it's just a regular, it's just a... Shouldn't cause too many problems. Like if we have to eat a penalty, we just eat a penalty. Alright, let's also... Ooh, no more wood. Right. All the wood is going towards making coal. Alright, what do we got? We've got manufacturing. That's interesting. We've got a clothier. That is very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. I like that. Furniture adds additional +1 resolve to all villagers of a home. I'll take that. The boots, 60 boots, should be pretty cheap. I'm actually tempted to buy wood of all things. Still making pie, right? Good. I might as well buy these 60 boots. They're so cheap. Incense is eventually useful. I could buy 30 oil and just use that to calm the spirits. It's like, it doesn't really even cost anything. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna buy all the oil in case we need it. I think I'm gonna buy the clothier. It just makes good sense. I don't know I need a manufacturer. I can make dye, but I have enough to make 350 coats. Plus there's a... Plus I could get more blueprints. Like, this money... we can get other uses for this money. We'll see. I can decide that in a bit. I also like the idea of building yet another hearth. I have 45 packet of provisions. I'm literally never going to use 45 packet of provisions. Let's, you know what? How many pack? Oh man, that's it? That's all I have to throw in? I don't even know I want to... Okay, I'm not going to... Let's give you like 25 packet of provisions. No, let's give you 35. We're still gonna have plenty because we're gonna get more villagers. And that'll just give me like plenty. So do that, do that, do that. Salt, do I want salt? Resin can be used to make coats. And leather. Resin can also be used to make incense. Maybe I buy 20 of this just because I don't know like what else to do with my money. Let's... Okay, we can toss that out, toss this up. And then I will sell you... What else can I throw in? An egg. No. I will sell you a... They're all pretty bad. I'll just buy a little less wood. There you go, 78 wood. Beautiful. Alright, so let's get the... I have 9 builders. That should be plenty. Another trade route completed. What else can I do? 9 flour for 1. It's a bad deal, but the thing is, every 5 trade routes I do, I get like more money. So let's just keep going. Alright, I think I have enough flour for a bit. Let's get that clothier down. This one's a pretty important one. Oh, right. And then... Right. The flawless cooperage could have done it. Well, I already picked the clothier, so... Too bad. 1 minute 45 seconds. How long does it take you? Same deal. Okay. Maybe I never even like do anything with this haunted cooperage. It is like kind of a... No, you want to do it for the Explorer's Lodge. Ah, damn it. This is the time to do it, by the way. Like, I could buy 10 more resin and just do it now. And then maybe I don't open a glade because I can't deal with 2 different hostility events. How long would it take? 4 minutes? Yeah, we're fine. I'll buy, you know what? I'm gonna buy all your resin. It's pretty cheap. Alright, investigate, cleanse that. And then clothier, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Maybe I buy the manufactory. One problem is I'm already year 4 and I'm not really like, I don't have any service buildings. I don't like that. Okay, Collegium is done. Get 2 more frogs. Water industry, like that literally can't be done. Okay, I got another blueprint. Please be... I was just gonna say, please be a service building. We did not get a service building. Druid's Hut, oil, don't really need that. Cellar, pickled goods, don't really need that. Press, paste, Fishing hut, now, fishing hut is interesting. We could harvest this copper fin trout. It would be useful for making tools, copper bars. That is like a way to win. I think I'll actually pick, of all things, a fishing hut. And I'll just slap it down here, but we'll move it. Trade route completed. Any other ones I could do? I really need like cornerstone that gives me resolve from trading. That would let me just win. Ooh, don't open that glade. Don't open it. I changed my mind. Got plenty we can do. Chadani, she's going. I don't think I want the manufactory. I think we've got other ways of accomplishing what I want. Okay, let's put people into do the fishing hut, and I'm actually gonna make a few packet of crops for the fishermen. Alright, now I need more homes. 2 homes and a frog home. We're fixing the harmony altar. Excellent. Not earning any resolve right now. I am hoping... Ooh, 53 clay on the right. I think that's gotta be... We need that clay to make like bricks. Okay, we've got plenty of workers. I'll put 2 beavers in the mine. Get some coal going. Flour and planks. We can make some planks. Just chop chop everyone. Build build. Well, parts 1 part 4. I'm about to get potentially even more parts. Sell a few of our biscuit supply is low. Sell wine. I don't think I want to sell the wine. Drizzlebrook. Let's sell a little training gear to you. And then let's sell Flamestead 1 of the parts. I don't think that was a particularly good deal. Okay, we need to go back to making biscuits. Put 2 frogs in the rain collector. Another trade route. Sell the eggs. No. The biscuits is still like a good trade deal. Gotta do it. Okay. Got more houses down. Excellent. I need 2 more frog homes. I don't mind like preemptively making some water skins. I feel like we're gonna need those. Bricks are coming nicely. Don't burn wood anymore, burn only coal because I got plenty of coal. If I can just get a religious building, everything would be beautiful. Trade route completed. Eggs, maybe. Herbs, don't really want to sell that if I can avoid it. I'll sell some eggs. I can find a way to make tools will also be good. There's so many ways we could be good. This might be a year 7 win. We're just like, just having trouble like getting everybody's resolve up. But when it happens, like the resolve is just gonna skyrocket like crazy. I'm tempted to open this glade now. And then depending on what it is, we can start working on it. The other thing is the Explorer's Lodge, or maybe even a Forsaken Altar. Like, I might want to Stormforge Cornerstone to try to get through this. You know what? I think we need a Forsaken Altar. We're struggling so much to get the resolve. Let's focus on gathering the wood for the Forsaken Altar. Beavers are unhappy. Is there anything I can do? Lower the hostility a bit? I can't favor them. So that won't fix it. I could put more of them into the coal mine. There we go. That'll fix it. I just need them to hold out for 1 more minute. I can make some coats. That'll help. Focus on doing that one. We are fishing very well, and the sea marrow will be awesome. We will basically have like infinite amounts of copper bars. And we could even use the sea marrow to make the copper bars, so that's good. Ugh. We've got to survive 27 more seconds. I might lose a beaver here. I'm not confident there is a good way to get around that. Ooh, Sir Renwald. We could just call him. Yeah. And see what he has for us. What else can I make the beavers happy? I think we just gotta survive the 19 seconds. There's literally no other way. And the beavers, 2 of them are just probably gonna leave. Like 1 of them. Sell the wine. I mean, this is a run where selling stuff is just good. I need to see what we get from the trader. Ah, generous donation, bigger pans, trade contract. Well, we got basic building goods. That alone is worth it. Just do generous donation? Like, maybe. Let's buy stuff for sure I'm gonna need. 40 planks. 30 fabric, let's say. We'll do 4 of the packet of provisions, and then 23 amber. And then I will throw in a I don't actually have anything good to throw in. Wine. Okay. And then I'll buy the generous donation. I don't think we need the bigger pans for the biscuits. I don't think it would be mathematically worth it at the end of the day. Yeah. Since Sir Renwald didn't have a building that uses wine, if I sell it now, I'm guaranteed to like get something out of it. Oh, poor beavers. Oh, come on. 6 seconds. Oh well, the beaver's gonna leave.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. The cooperage, the flawless cooperage is done. I am going to start cranking out as many coats as we can. I'm gonna take some of these beavers out of the coal mines. Let's get that Forsaken altar down. Put it maybe right here, right next to this Harmony Spirit altar. See what we can get from the Forsaken altar to power our victory. Okay. Still got 5 workers. Ooh, I need a second beaver in the flawless cooperage, of course. Got plenty of packets of provisions. Or a packet of crops. Gonna be able to build the smelter soon. There's only 38 charges left on that fishing hut. This is starting to feel like a year 6 win. I'm saving all of these caches, like... We're gonna need those caches. Explorer's Lodge. Let's put this down. Back in the original zone, I'm thinking. Oh, and we can get a second neighborhood. That would be a smart idea. Let's get a flower bed, a bush, and a night fern. No. Wait. Not enough wood? Why? Okay, you guys can stop making coal. Yeah. We have enough purging fire. Yep. More than enough. More villagers. I literally... It's at the point where the extra villagers are not actually helping me. I already have, like, employment problems. I'm gonna delay, like, accepting them. Because it's literally, like, these villagers not doing anything for me right now. I'll put a beaver in her. Okay, Sir Renwall is going. That is fine. There's nothing more I want from him. I would still prefer not to deal with the blood flower. Like... Maybe I put down a clothier just to, like, make the clothes faster, you know? That seems like it could be smart. We'll put it next to the cooperage. Alright, what are our options for Stormforge altars? Survivor bonding. Oh, fedora hat, I don't care about that. Prayer book, I don't care about that. Survivor bonding Stormforge. That is a very, very interesting one. It gives me +3 resolve and +25% villager speed. I will have plenty of food. In fact, generally on Queensland Trial, you should end up with an excess of food. So I'm okay sacrificing a little bit of food here. You gotta sacrifice 2 villagers. I'm probably gonna sacrifice the frogs because their homes are the most complicated. Let's do that. I'm sorry, frogs. This UI didn't update itself. Alright. Frog scout died, frog builder died. Oh, let's put in another frog scout. Alright, what else we got? Force of Nature Stormforged. Gain +5 to stormwater production for every 2 woodcutter camp. That's actually kind of interesting. 2 extra trade route slots, don't need that. Trade routes are worth more. Okay, none of this stuff actually helps me win though. I don't know. I want to sacrifice more resources. The survivor bonding is good. We need that resolve, but I don't know the rest of this stuff is gonna actually help me win. Ugh, nope. I'm looking for like tool production or something like that. More reeds I could sell off. Sure. Got 8 people unemployed. Alright, well, put some of them in the mines. Oh. Put one person to fight the blight rot. Okay, you guys make flour. You go back to making incense. You can't make biscuits, you can make incense. Okay, you can make training gear. Nothing better to do. Okay, I am thinking I open the next glade now. Oh, clothier, excellent. Put 2 people in here to make coats. Okay, all the cysts should be dealt with. Again, more villagers would accomplish nothing right now. We have too many villagers as is. I need a religious building of some sort. That would be literally perfect. Trade route completed. Any more? Training gear. Bricks. We actually have some spare bricks now. Okay. What are my 6 spare workers doing? Like, there's nothing for them to do right now. Guess I could put 1 kiln worker. Under trade route. I'll sell 10 training gear, why not? Still need some money. Okay, I'm starting to bring back the hundreds upon hundreds of scales. Excellent. Let's change to making copper bars now. And I guess we can put down no, I already put down Explorer's Lodge. I can put 3 people in here. Get that resolve bonus. Might be enough to start earning some rep points. Ooh, okay, good, good. We have a corrupted caravan we can cleanse. Storm geyser. Okay, this might be the last glade we need to win. Very promising. Let's put down a smaller house maybe right here. That'll be the highest priority. Do that, then we can do half. Oh. Alright, well. How's the coat production going? Looks good. I'm gonna start pulling some workers to do more important tasks. Okay, that hopefully is enough incense for when we get a service building. We're gonna need purging fire, right? Right? Let's put one villager in there to make some purging fire. Still bringing the 300 scales we have back. Another trade route. Coats, I don't want to sell the coats. I'll sell the one tool. I feel like that, again, we want to proc our trade combo to make as much money as possible. Trade route completed, good. What else? We can sell insects, sure. Okay, harvested those reeds, so let's harvest these reeds. Just need 2 more purging fire, and then I can cleanse the I'm even gonna use like crystallized dew for it, because we're about to have so much copper, like basically infinite amounts of copper. Come on, make your purging fire. Oh, is that slow? Trade route completed. Oh, I'm actually out of packet of provisions. That's okay. I can accept my villagers soon. And I'll restore my packet of provisions. Trade logs. Traders arrive 25% quicker. I think that's more useful. Well, yeah, it's more useful than... Well, on the other hand, we can just go all in on the herbs. Like on the packet of provisions that I could sell this to traders for more money. Let's do water industry. That's actually possible to do now. Ravenous axes, not gonna happen. Travel rations, that's like a free thing, so I'll do that. Let's accept the villagers. And then I'm gonna put a frog back in. Okay, then we're gonna chop the wood. I have everything I need to win. Geyser pump. Yep. Let's do... Well, make a little bit of coal still. No, we don't need coal. We got the steam rail coming. Let's do pipes. Put 2 frogs in here to make 10 pipes or something. Then we can do the corrupted caravan. Maybe we just use the coats. I need to find another frog. I put the, not frog, I put all the beavers in the mines. We do not need beavers in the mine, not really. I just had them there because, like, I was out of stuff for them to do, but now I actually have stuff for people to do. I think we should be able to win year 6. It's looking very promising for year 6 victory. You build a human house as well. That could be the highest priority. Still bring the scales back. Look at all these resources. I love it. Okay. Gonna assign 2 humans to cleanse the... Oh, we're gonna spawn a whole bunch of extra blight rot cysts. That's fine. I don't particularly care. 1 blight route sister spawn for each earned hostility level. I might have to put down like 2 blight posts just to deal with all this. But it's fine. Trade route completed. Alright, we can sell more reeds. We can sell a little flour. So I'll start by selling the reeds. I'll start by selling the flour. Another trade route completed. I can sell some of this training gear. Okay. Advanced rain collector. There's the thing I wanted. But I have a way to do education, and it would earn me a little resolve, so it's gotta be the scribe. But where should I put the building? Thinking right here, right next to our district where we're cranking out the coats. Okay, don't need frogs to gather. Drizzle water, we've got plenty of things for those frogs to do. I'm probably gonna need like 20. Keep making copper pipes. You can't make enough. Tempo, okay. I think we've got this. I think we've got this. What else? I might buy some more stuff from you, but like the resin or the leather to make coats and stuff. But no, the big news is the tempo. The tempo will give us education. Let's put it next to her back here. I still need a way to make tools. I'm still missing that. Which of course is not ideal. Shutdown, do you have pipes? No. Okay. It's fine. Let's get the temple built. That's like super high priority, higher than like any other priority. You have planks? No. Copper bars. Coming. Big route completed. Alright, what else can we sell? 8. Training goods, sure. But we have 171 incense. That should be good for quite a while. Okay, how's our pipe building going? 10. I'm gonna need a bit more than that. Don't have enough planks. Of course we don't. Okay. Gonna put 3 people in the tempo. Start getting the resolve points. And hopefully we can get some sort of blueprint with a way to make tools. I don't want to sell any tools. Anything else I want from the trader? Drying boards. Nah, don't need that. Stone is actually kind of interesting. How's our and leather? How's our production of coats looking? Looking like we need leather. and resin. We also have 65 coats, so we're looking good there. Let's buy up your leather and resin supply. Only 25. I don't think I need anything else from you. Oh, I can even build some robots potentially. Got the wildfire essences. Oh, and I forgot to upgrade this place. Just get a cute little park going here. So we got another neighborhood. We can actually put down 3 neighborhoods total if we need them. Okay, what do we need to storm pipe up? Not sure yet. 2 geyser pumps upgraded to level 2. Well, guess I should upgrade that one. Then I need planks, bricks, or lumber. Who's the next trader? Eh. Put the park next to the church. Excellent. Excellent. More villagers. Now I do actually want more villagers. I will take the planks because I'm very short on planks. Now I need a regular home. And we'll redistribute the plants next to the greenhouse. No nodes near the harvester's camp. Have I actually finished harvesting literally all the reeds? That's crazy. I guess I have. Let's get a small trapper's camp. Because there's at least some insects I could get. Not that I really need them. Well, the game is making me upgrade the robots there, so better do it. Then pipe up the smelter. As well, better pipe it all the way up. All right, what else can we sell? Incense, don't want to sell that. Coal, we could. Crystallized dew, yes. Let's sell the coal. We should have like sea marrow, infinite amounts of sea marrow. Make some more bricks. Okay, another blueprint. Forum, yes, yes. Beaver House, Cooperage, Market. Forum gives makes wine useful. Let's do that. Use the mushrooms to make wine. Did I get the advanced rain collector? No, I didn't. I have 20 fuel, that should be enough. Do I need a second brick oven just to like keep up the production? Maybe. I harvest enough insects, I can sell that. Where's the brick oven? Here. Yes, I suppose we could use a brick oven in the new zone. Like right next to the warehouse. Actually, I think I know where to put it. Why? Oh, we have no more dyes? Well, I'll use the resin to make the coats. I'd say the incense is the more important thing to build, to make. You two can make brick ovens. Okay, again, we're just earning all the resolve. Then I can upgrade this one and upgrade this one. 2 geyser pumps upgrade. We need bricks and fabric. Alright, so bricks, you are making. Fabric, we need to make into crude workshop. The fisher people are still bringing supplies back from the fishing hut. That's crazy. Also have this converted harmony altar. Yeah, this is definitely a year 6 victory, but should be pretty confident in getting that. Mostly just need the yeah, I'm thinking I want a second blight post so we don't lose too many villagers during the storm. Don't think we need the scrolls to win here. Well, wouldn't be bad. Okay, our fishing hut is done. We do not need to fish the last thing. We have basically infinite scales and infinite copper. I just need a way to make tools, and then we're good. Back, I don't really have much to do. There's nothing here I want to sell. 6 workers. Just need something that makes tools, and then I dump every bit of resource into that. How's the fabric production looking? It's okay. High corruption, yes, I know. We have 271%, but we're gonna get that second blight rot post up. We have more than enough purging fire. Well, we actually have exactly enough purging fire. I would have thought I would have more. It's fine. Oh! Whoops! Did not... Forgot about the, Spawn 6 blood flower. That's actually okay. Ooh, a tavern. Building that gives me +3 resolve. I did not mean to open this Forbidden Glade, by the way. That was an accident, but... Forum. We need more bricks. Well, there is a source of stone I saw here. So... we're gonna do the classic small warehouse. And then we're gonna go from there. This could work out in my favor. Why am I using the insects on? Who knows? Are we missing the parts? Okay. Well, it's easy. We just delete the fishing hut that I definitely don't need. Let's put people in the... Ooh, more villagers. Yes, I do not mind more villagers now. Let's take the 3 on the right to get the well, no, I need fabric. Take the ones on the left. Okay, we also need to build 2 frog homes. Just put them down pell-mell. Travel rations would get more people. I actually don't want more people right now. Workshop? None of this stuff matters anymore. I have what I need. Workshop, I suppose, is a little more efficient for the fabric production, but we're also basically done with that. Humans. Ugh, your reputation threshold. Well, if we fix up the tavern, that would let the humans do their thing. Alright, I'm gonna put people into the blight post to get ready for this storm. Otherwise, everybody else finish building. No gathering node nearest the herbalist camp. Do I need more herbs? Maybe. I think I saw some up here. No, they're all down there. Alright, well. Alright, 7 hostility. That's a little much, don't you think? Still didn't get any blueprints that lets us make tools. So I have to win without that. Tools. I don't actually know that I survive. Ooh, the beavers don't have, we need to get that forum down. So they can get services. In fact, some beavers might die here. We're gonna get some blood flowers. That's again gonna be perfectly fine. I can drop hostility. You know what? Oh wait, no, I can't. I don't have enough coal to sacrifice. Ugh. I know, beavers. I know life is hard for you. Wait, how did a frog die? It says here, villagers with this effect have a plus 5% chance of perishing every 15 seconds if they don't have services. The frogs literally have 2 services available to them. Well, that's pretty absurd. Well, some more villagers die, hostility but low enough that it's all fine. Oh, another beaver died. Seems about right. Gonna put in 2 villagers here to make some more fabric for us. Need that tavern. Wow. Okay. Those beavers dying was actually a blessing. Because now I finally have, first of all, full employment, and I dropped my hostility below 4. So, see, it all works out. It all works out. I don't care about this ancient burial ground. If I can do it, great. If not, blood flowers spawned. These you do kind of have to get rid of. If you don't get rid of them, they do the -3 resolve. Which kind of sucks. Like, I don't want to deal with that. So I will assign you and a lady from the smelter to deal with it. Don't need stormwater. So I think I'll just win like gear 6 through resolve. We could also trade some more. Not that I really need to, but wow, the fish trade's delicious. Oh, no more flour. Okay. Rebuild the tavern. The tavern just +3 resolve. That's how I'm getting it for. That should be good enough. More newcomers can't accept them during this storm. They're just gonna die right away. I even forgot I had 4 beavers here in the mine extracting coal. More blood flowers? Huh, how annoying. Well, I'll send 2 beavers to deal with this. I mostly just need to make sure the blood flower doesn't like kill our resolve. Oh, we have 23 fuel. Okay, you guys stop. route completed. Tavern's getting rebuilt. Excellent. For now, I got too many things to do. Okay, lumber tax, gain 1 amber for every 50 wood produced. I don't care. The Queen's Grace, every time you complete an order, a small abandoned cache will appear near your settlement. Sure, I'll take that. Queen's Gift, I think that's a new one. I've never seen that one before. Sahilda's here. She has tools, excellent. That can help speed up victory a little bit. The lumber, the bricks might also be necessary. Do you have any cooked food? No. I need a forum. So let's build that. Buy the planks, buy the fabric. The tools are good. If I bought a few tools, I could open one of these small, not the small caches, but the medium caches. So if I bought 4 tools, that's a pretty good deal. Here, have some scales. And I'll assign 2 villagers to do that. Do a little wood chopping. We shouldn't need too much more. I want hostility to be low enough that we're getting the resolve points. Okay, we have enough copper bars. Go back to making pie. Make all the flour. Okay, 0.85 minutes. You have flour? No, but you have grain that can be used to make flour. Yeah. Yes. Okay, gain a reputation point. This stuff now no longer matters, so I don't care. I just need to get to 16 reputation, then I'm turning my to no, I better turning water industry now. Get an increase to our production for certain resources. Small cache appeared. That's 9. None of these are ways to make tools, right? We literally found 0 ways to make tools. That is very disappointing. Alright, the forum's done. We'll put 1 of each type of villager in there. Serve the luxury, the wine to the frogs and the beavers. No gathering near stonecutter. Wow, they are so fast. It's very impressive. So Hilda's gone. Don't really need her anymore though. Okay, we're gonna put 3 humans into the tavern. And that massively increases everyone's resolve. And we're gonna win in year 6 because everyone is super happy. Oh, nice. Also don't really need this small warehouse back here, but people are bringing goods there. Here. Got some blood flowers we're dealing with. The food situation's actually like decreasing. We're running out of food, but we're also making more food. We got the Explorer's Lodge, we got a forum, and we've got a temple. This town is rich in services. Brawling, religion, luxury, but even coats, that's not really a service, but no food though. We're about to run out of food, but that's okay. That is okay. Here's skies, traders arrive faster. Let's I just want the hostility to be at 5. Nice even number. Or odd number as it were. Trading did a lot for us this run. Like, we didn't get any resolve off it, but we got so much amber that I was able to just buy most of everything I needed from the trader. Bit of a shame we never got a tool recipe, because the 75 copper bars I have are screaming to be used to make tools when we have so many caches, but that never worked out. Okay, let us turn in the last thing and be done. Monastery to Holy Flame, one of the trickier ones because you can't do consumption control, can't do favoring, but still one with happiness. Okay, let's see. What do we got next? Ooh. Quite a few interesting ones. Oh, ancient battlegrounds. Huh. I don't know. I want to do this double challenge. That seems a bit intense. Land of Greed. This is actually like surprisingly difficult because the impatience does kind of grow out of control. Ancient Battleground, of course, is one of the hardest modifiers. Flooded Mines, we should be able to deal with that. I'm trying to think, is there some way I can do the Spark Dew Crystals? Because this is one of the easier modifiers. Sorry, with 16 patience points, that's actually makes the game kind of easier. That would be ideal. But I also really need like just like supplies, like tools and the artifacts. So I'm trying to think, can I somehow sneaking and get these? And then like get this one, and then like come all the way back here. Or I could do Spark Dew Crystals and then just work my way down. Still a pretty good choice. Yeah. And then we head towards the southeastern one, or I can head towards the northern one, but we got time. We got time to figure all this out. 65 years until Blightstorm, assuming year 6 victories. Again, fitting 11 more comments. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I gotta like start going actually towards the objective. But all of that we can deal with in the next episode. Thank you for watching.